Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're having a very good day. For today's video, I'm here to do a quick comic book review, and that is on Deadly Class. This is by Remender, Craig, and Lowridge, and I went through it like nothing. Well, not like nothing. Getting back into the comic books, I'm trying to slow myself down, take a really good look at what's going on in each panel, all the details, the style of the artwork, and the dialogue, and the story, and just soak it all in. Anyways, let's get started with what this story is all about. Our main character is Marcus. He is this dude right here, and at the beginning of the comic we find that Marcus is on the streets, he's homeless, and through events and circumstances he finds himself being recruited into this school for assassins. So the story follows Marcus and his friends and the shenanigans they get into. Very dangerous, very violent shenanigans. It's very serious business. First, let's talk about the characters. I absolutely adore them. Marcus is a really hardened, teenager because of living on the streets. He first lived in a boys' home, and that didn't really work out too well because I won't talk about it, but his backstory is slowly revealing and it's pretty dark. First being introduced to this school of assassins, he was pretty apprehensive about the whole thing, but this is really his only chance to survive, and so he would rather kick it with these killers than hang it out in the slums. So I'm really looking forward to see how his character develops. Next, guys, the story is fantastic as well. Like I said, it's following Marcus and him trying to adjust in this new environment. I don't really want to reveal too much because the story is just getting started, but it's looking promising. The things they get into is just really dark. It's very revealing of who these characters are. So right now I'm loving the character development, especially for Marcus and Willie, which is fantastic. Next, guys, let's talk about the art because I absolutely love the art. Like I said in my comic book haul, the colors are very minimalistic, and what I love about the colors as well is that it's more telling of the tone and the mood of what's going on in the story and less about the trees are green, the sky is blue, and this is supposed to look this way. And what I really love about the comic as well is the number of panels that is going on. There is a lot of panels on each page, and I love that aspect of the comic. I think this is the first time I really noticed it. When I was watching, X-Men Days of Future Past, in the previews, there was a comic book artist that was saying comics, of course, are still pictures, and the panels are the ones that are moving, so you get a sense of movement that way. So I never really thought of comic books that way before. Now I could really see the action going on in comics and seeing how the panels move and kind of shift and change shape. I absolutely love that about reading comics. It's so good. It was kind of like a weird epiphany of mine. It shouldn't have been, but it was, and it's cool. Like this panel going on right here, it's so great. The more panels, the better, I think. At least with the playing of panels this way, it gives me a sense of more movement and action, which I really like. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to give Deadly Class issues 1 through 4 5 stars out of 5. I love it. I really do. My new favorite comic, and I cannot wait to catch up with each issue. I think I really like the single issues. It's like treasure. I have to be careful though. I don't want to bang these comics up. I have to figure out a way to store them. Also note, kind of for mature readers, so there is violence on the top of the list, and there's language, drug use, etc. So just FYI for those who are interested. I also love the process of the artwork as well towards the end of the comic. I think that's great. So if you're into action, dark characters, and a school for assassins, definitely check out Deadly Class. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick comic book review. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the comic if you checked it out already. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you later and have a very good one. Bye.